So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Hazard going face to face with his great rival, and he's straight offside. Mateus. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now he's off and running. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, delicate chip through. He's played him through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ronaldinho. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Seedorf. That pass isn't the best.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos does well to get it back.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Ronaldinho. Can he spark a counter here? Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cafu. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pedri, in with a header! And what a be quick to recover this. Jordi Alba. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, that's been cut out, well played. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No way through. And it's played forward. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Adriano. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Added time.
Jordi Alba. And Mateus. Hazard. Ah, that's a fine interception. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hazard. Cafu. Now the finish! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Substitution on the field, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's picked his way through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Beckenbauer. And he's intervened well there.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
It's a pretty loose pass.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
The match was 71,898.
Beckenbauer. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. It's Seedorf. He's got the shot away! Well, they've got it back in a
That's
hurry.
good play from him.
Can he put it away? Cafu. Beckenbauer. Cafu. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking tidy in possession here. Jordi Alba. Romario.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bale. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Has a go! Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution on the field. Number
And we have
14,
our very first corner.
Adriano. Number 19, Hadrian. Coming on the field, number 25,
And it's
Francesco
hoisted
Totti.
clear.
Number 18, Mbappe.
And here's Messi. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Ronaldinho. And here's Bale. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Cafu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Thuram puts his foot on the gas. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Cruyff. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's found a way through. Well-timed, excellent interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field, number 4, Seedorf. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Gattuso.
Cafu. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, they can break here. Ronaldinho. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe! There's the hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Beckenbauer, and there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
He's got full. That's a half-decent try.
Adriano did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Eto'o. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that was very necessary. There's the shot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Azar. Rijkaard. And Mateus.
Jordi Alba.
That's a little off target. Spread it left. Doué gets into some space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good ball. Hits one! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Mateus. And it's Eto'o.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Doué. Doué going face-to-face with his great rival.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Gullit. That is lovely. Nice interception, well timed.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Pullet. A searching ball that into space. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Eto'o.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Yamal. Doué quietly revving up. Oh, they can break here. Oh, super find. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Azar. And it's Jordi Alba. Adriano. And the finish! Mbappe is flagged offside. Adriano. Mbappe.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Big header! No mistake! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Ronaldinho. Oh, well played, well played. Yamal. Jordi Alba. Works it forward. To Jordi Alba. Mateus. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Has been indicated.
Rijkaard. Doué. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Bullet! And he's quick to get it clear again. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. Substitution in progress.
Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period. Back into the middle. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale. He's got space in the area.
And he was alert to it. And it's Jordi Alba. Mateus. Jordi Alba. Real chance! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
Ronaldinho.
Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Roberto Carlos gets his final warning.
Number 22.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. He's been doing ever so well, just reacting faster.
Bale is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
898.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he's only too happy to take that back.
He's in space and looking for options. Corner then.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's been cut out, well played.
Mbappe. Mbappe cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Shapes to shoot! They've done it!
Two to the good! They have breathing space!
After 70 minutes.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 14, Adriano. Coming on to replace him is number 25, Francesco Totti.
Barcelona are making a change now.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Nedved. It's gone out for a throw-in. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nedved. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
And it's Cruyff.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Backward it goes. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nedved. Mbappe. Cruyff. Chance to shoot now. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Thuram makes the interception. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Can he get it through? Nedved, and the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Number 18.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 9.
Rummenigge!
Number 3.
And that is the last effort of the game. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Bale, voted man of the match. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
We have already started here.
Decent hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tries to dink it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looks to go up and over. Now that's well seen too. Cruyff. Rijkaard. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Azar. That is a great pick out. Seedorf. Oh, good. He's had a hit! Well, now here's Adriano, quite an enigma.
That probably best describes him. A fabulous natural talent that can be erratic.
Azar. That's a little off target. Adriano. And Cruyff! Goal! Manchester United! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Cafu.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Cafu, and here's the chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. Adriano delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Gullit. And here's Cruyff. And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure.
And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Thuram gets it away. Real chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Good read, needed to be. Mateus is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the pass is intercepted.
That was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hazard. And here's Jordi Alba. That has been cut short. Back into the middle.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's through here. He's found the... Yamal! It's loose and... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs. Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Ronaldinho makes the interception. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Can he latch on to this? Out of play for a goal kick. Looks to clip it forward. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And it's Gullit. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Barcelona have a free kick. And now they can clear their lines. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Neymar. Rummenigge looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rummenigge looking to get on the end of this. Now the finish! And he shoots! It's there! Barcelona are back in business! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Romario. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Neymar. Nedved. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now he's off and running. And it's Ronaldinho. Couldn't squeeze it through. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about...
Chance! Played towards the other side.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Neymar. Oh, what a ball is it? It's Neymar! And that's a real chance missed.
Neymar fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Coming on the field is number 25, Francesco Totti.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's an excellent interception. It's going to be another corner, I think. Barcelona have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Thuram getting this one clear. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Piqué. Bellingham. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. He could be in here. Now it's Totti.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. That has been knocked clear. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Desperate defending required here. Nedved tries to clear. Rijkaard.
There will be 3 minutes
Jordi Alba.
added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Rummenigge. Nedved. And it's Neymar. Shifted it to the flank. Played back in. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department. Substitution on the field. Number 4, Sado.
Into extra time we go.
Number 9, Gullit.
Oh, that's well seen too.
Number 19,
Messi.
Petrin. Number 20,
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Decent hit! So, third corner of the game. He rises! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Totti. Looks a good ball through. Cruyff! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United go into the lead. Beckenbauer. Messi. Oh no, this does not look good. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Romario really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bellingham. Beckenbauer. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's big chance! He has done it! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Half-time, extra time.
Hello everybody, and
90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe in the hunt and looking threatening. And he's managed to get free. Pedri. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Thuram. Rummenigge. Aimed beyond the defence. Nedved is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, good spread. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Totti. Cruyff. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe. Eto'o. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And there... And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
I'd like to draw your
reflections
attention to the
then,
screen
Jim.
right
Well,
now
Peter,
for
I
information
really
on our
couldn't see
shuttle
what
bus
this
zone.
team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Now it's Eto'o.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real...
Mateus. Well timed, excellent interception. Eto'o. And Mateus.
He's got away. In with a header!
It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo.
Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time.
Another chance from a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Mbappe! Muscular approach does pay off here. Eto'o. And it's Hazard. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And here's Eto'o. Oh, that was vital. Rijkaard. Chips it through. Eto'o is flagged offside. That is good alertness. Jordi Alba. Hazard. And he was quick to react. And it's played forward. Yamal. And here's Eto'o. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Hazard. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Out for a throw. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quick.
It's Hazard! And that interception was most necessary. He's had a shot! In he goes again! Goal! Barcelona! Eto'o at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Short changes him with that pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Matthäus. Spread it left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. Hazard. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Eto'o. Nicely worked. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. And that has put paid to that. Could be danger here. But now, who's going to be first to this? He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Matthäus.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Eto'o. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that's an excellent interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. There's the start of the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And the shot! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He could be in here. Mbappe, he has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's been cut out, well played. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Seedorf. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a good spell of possession, this. Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2, then. And he thumps it clear.
The attendance for this match was 71.
And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. And here's Hullet. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like...
And the shot! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field, number 22.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Neymar is fouled. So, what can they come up with here? So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Messi. Rijkaard getting this... Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's cut it out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard. Aim forwards. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Climbs up big, and it's come back out to him.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pass is just off target. Bale under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Seedorf. And here's Eto'o. He's away. Tries a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? Neatly clipped into space. Now it's Nedved. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
On the field. Number 4.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rummenigge has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Number 15.
So does he go for it?
Maldini.
It's not a kind angle. Great reaction. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Bergomi gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Minutes has been indicated.
And it's Nedved. Messi. Neymar. Bellingham can see things, others simply cannot. Oh, he's found support out wide. What a throw in. That's tidy. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members. Substitution on the field, number 21, Giuseppe
90
Bergomi.
minutes gone and
Coming on
nothing
the field
between them
is
still.
Number 25,
Messi.
Bergomi.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Oh, smashing header! They want to be quick to recover this.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has ended up in no man's land. Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception, well timed. Totti.
beautifully weighted. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Referee's given a throw. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nedved. And it's Neymar. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Doué. Messi. Nedved. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Doué. Doué tries looking up for options on the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliant.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
And we come to you now with a quick request.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. Decent hit! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution on the field.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Number 6.
Good work on the right flank here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bellingham. And the finish! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rummenigge. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Neymar. Rummenigge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. And that's that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest...
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim.